Oh, hello everyone. I want to show you something that I am particularly excited about. You might be wondering, what in the world is that? Well, I'll tell you what it is. This is a vermicompost system that I kind of ran into by accident because I'm not a professional gardener. I like to experiment. So I got these blocks that you can link together, and I built this system for the purpose of raising worms, but also seeing how much I can grow in a small spot with a very limited amount of soil on this rooftop where the sun is like 110 degrees. So I'll show you how it works. Underneath this shade cloth is, wait for it, it's just a bunch of waste, cardboard, paper, banana peels, and what I'm most excited about is all those red wigglers, those worms. Those things are working for me in this system. And what is happening in this system is, I'll show you. The rainwater runs from up there off the rooftop and it lands right here in the system where these worms are, and it keeps it watered. You might think you're going to drown your worms. That's the naysayers. They'll say, oh, they're going to drown. No. These things have been up here for a year. They've already survived one rainy season and going into another, and they are just thriving. They're doing really good, and they're working for me because when I built this system, I first did this. That's just like a water pump, so I had water flowing through this thing. So they were living even with water flowing through it, but the pump couldn't handle all the worm poop. It pooped out on me. But it's worked out well because I just pour water through this thing, or if it's not raining. If it's raining, I don't have to do anything. But now, look at this. That's a basil plant, and it's doing amazing. It's produced more basil than I can use, but it's really cool. Look at this. It's kind of growing out of the side of these bricks. I didn't expect that, but I kind of planted it. I just stuck it in the side of the bricks, and the roots started growing into the worm system. So it's getting all its nutrients from these worms, and it's doing very well. And this is another thing I want to show you. All the rainwater runs into this little holding tank that I built, and the roots are growing into it and it's absorbing the nutrients from the worm tea. It's just amazing. I did not expect this to happen. Look at this. That's a papaya tree, and it's just growing out of the blocks, and the roots have grown down into the water. It doesn't have vigorous growth. It's not growing like really fast, but it's growing. It's growing out of the water and the nutrients. And then we move down a little bit further. I'm really excited about my lemongrass. I've been having trouble growing that stuff, but up here on this roof with the sunshine and all these nutrients, that when it rains, all these nutrients flow right on downhill, right on into this. And this stuff, look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's growing in probably an inch, a little more of soil. So there's not a lot of soil, and not a lot of space up here, but things are really growing well. And I was really amazed at this. Just how it worked out. So I don't know, if you find this helpful, and I'm about to get stung by a bee because there's a lot of bees flying on these flowers here, so I'm going to move. But if you found this video helpful, share it with somebody. Hit the like button if you want to. I ain't gonna make you. Or subscribe. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. But I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.